Hey Dominion Youth, we are going to be doing a series in lockdown called Worldview 101. Today we're asking the question, what is real? What is the nature of reality? Now, there are important questions like, are unicorns real? Obviously, yes. Is a Loch Ness monster real? Obviously, yes. Although on a serious note, I really hope so. That would be super cool. But what we're kind of talking about here is not our little individual things real. We're asking, what is the nature, the big picture nature of reality? Is it all just a strange dream like Inception said, or are we in the Matrix? If you were to ask an atheist, they would say that reality is just a physical world. It is cells, atoms, molecules, and physical laws. If you were to ask somebody from an animist tradition like Native Americans, they might tell you that the reality is that there is spirits in the trees and spirits in the wind and spirits in the water, and that's what animates all of life on the earth. This is the kind of thing you might see in Pocahontas or even a little bit in Moana. If you were to ask some Buddhists, they might tell you that everything is actually an illusion, that ultimate reality is nothingness. So what do Christians believe reality is? Ultimate reality is God, who is transcendent, he's personal, he's all-powerful, all-present, and he is good. In this world, there are physical realities, but there are also spiritual realities. There are atoms and cells, angels and demons, love and music and beauty. Colossians 1 verse 15 to 20 says, Christ is the visible image of the invisible God. He existed before anything was created and is supreme over all creation. For through him, God created everything in the heavenly realms and on the earth. He made the things we can see and the things we can't see, such as thrones, kingdoms, rulers, and authorities in the unseen realm. Everything was created through him and for him. Our world is a world that was created by God, the things we can see and the things we can't. It is a world that is ordered. It makes sense. It's not chaos. It's governed by laws. Every time you cut open a watermelon, you don't have to worry that a baby alligator will come running out, or that perhaps by cutting open the watermelon, you'll cause a sinkhole to appear at the Eiffel Tower. The universe is ordered, but it's also open. The direction of history and of our lives is not pre-programmed. When I was in high school, I had this keyboard, and it was one of those ones where you could learn to play keys. And if you set the song in the keyboard, no matter what key you played, it played the song correctly. Our lives aren't pre-programmed like that. Our world isn't pre-programmed like that. The choices that we as humans make actually have an impact on the way that history goes. The reality of the universe God has made means that our choices and actions can direct things. Our lives aren't dictated by destiny or fate. The choices we make matter. So what is reality? God is ultimate reality, and he has made a universe that is both physical and spiritual, that is ordered and open, and that is the reality that we live in every day of our lives. Reality makes itself known in our lives, whether or not we believe in it. If I were to jump out of a plane saying that I don't believe in gravity and I'm just gonna start flying, that would not make gravity any less real or any less true. Reality matters and we must live in accordance with it. But within the structure of reality, God has given us great freedom to make choices in our lives. So let's reckon with reality and live our lives well. Next week, we'll be asking the question, how can I know what is true?